No, I was not.
No, I was pushing my scarf down.
Oh.
It was ridden up.
So, grand strategy.
Yes. Was this
You were
point
fighting to my strengths.
on? Okay, then you got my arm.
This was flat.
And your weakness.
But he got my arm.
Primarily because most of the time, against most other fighters, with most other weapons, the style you're using was a strength, not a weakness. But the way we were matched out there was specifically not that way. You needed to be more focused on precision, more focused on bait and switch. Because there was no switch when you were engaging. And it meant that once I had contact on your weapon, if I maintained contact, you effectively had nothing.
Yes.
How do you break the contact?
False edge. In Florida does not really do well on that for me.
So what happens when you keep advancing
Alright, so that's
while you're already pushing against my weapon?
2 to you?
It's just more the same. You're still
there's
pushing
only one.
against the
All right.
weapon.
Star Wars fighting.
Right, so you need to reclaim your weapon. And it's primarily footwork that gets it back from you. But your footwork was
Very nice. Very nice.
right, which plays to my what?
Weapon right on mine. You've got a second weapon to spend. So.
Well, knowing my background,
Yeah.
you should know that plays to my strength.
Yeah.
Yes, very nice.
And you're not doing your goal,
to you?
so
1, 2.
you're
1, 2? Okay.
trying it. Your brain wants to do it, but your body doesn't have the timing. And Aikido has a whole bunch of time points that you can adjust the timing. Judo has one time point.
Sure and tried.
So I've practiced for that one time point. You push, I pull. You pull, I push. You push, I push, you push. That's what you would do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put your hand up. Okay.
1, 3.
I've got your hand. Right now, push down your feet with the ball.
Oh no.
I can do. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, relax your arm. You need to change. I lost my leverage.
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 4. Single now.
He's trying to use my strings. You gotta get. It doesn't have to be judo, but you have to be doing the rolls. You don't have to go to an Aikido class.
Yeah.
But my estimation, most people will need to spend 2 or 3 hours a week, 4 or 5 years to get the physical strength.
Got it?
Yeah, both arms.
You don't.
Huh?
I took both arms.
Okay.
I think,
Took my hand, and then got in the arms this
2, 4.
No fire can. He just has to like switch a little. He's got all the momentum in the weapon. You will never be able to do that.
Double.
And that's something that people
That little
don't,
bit stiff?
they don't realize.
Sorry, I was running into it.
All you have to do is that
Yours
slight
is
turn,
fine.
and you generate all the momentum that I have to
So,
go all the way
2,
over
4,
and back
1.
to generate.
Yep.
You alright?
Yeah, he checked his breath.
Now is the time to step. Season Good. Season measure, not kill you. What should you do?
Let him catch his breath.
This is my friend Joe, right?
I wasn't
Joe was
answering your question, I was answering it my way.
5'9".
No one said hold.
Use and measure.
There you go.
So the question is, do you follow, honor, or do you follow kill the guy?
Are we going to use
Well,
honor just
if
this
he's
once,
in
but I'm
measure
not
and he's
gonna
not
let it
killing
happen
you, you
again.
should be done.
If you do it, you know you did it absolutely right. There's
Can't do it
no,
wrong.
there's no margin. If you do it wrong, it just doesn't happen. You're right, it works, and you're like, so I guess they can be 3 times my size. Well, then it was
problem is big guys.
twice the size.
3, 4, 1.
If you spill yourself starting to go out, so this is the longest. Do that there, then you sit
No.
around.
I was like, as I was
If
running in, I
you've
was like,
gone to
that
throw
was
me,
stupid. That was
your
stupid.
size, and that's like,
That was stupid.
and I
It happens.
do a counter flip.
That's why we pray to the gods,
Your
Progress and
response is to
Giganti,
relax.
to cast
You
stupidity
dislocate
downstairs.
something in there.
Well, that's what you need to.
That's
Big guys, what they need to take
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
is how their legs are.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thing is, I said,
It's okay.
I relax, but I
It was a little stout,
So-
but it's okay.
keep in mind where my legs are and how they relax.
So I thought you was going back when I came in. If I was trying to stay with you,
his name is Ben.
it looked like you was going backwards.
Ben was
You're
6'3",
fine.
and you're still
What was the score?
That's 9.
His weight varied.
Okay, so
One more.
3, 5, 1.
3-5-1.
Yeah, live
251?
excess.
3-5-1.
Live
Yeah,
excess.
3-5-1. Okay.
So he was both strong and had low center of gravity. He was also precise. So, scored with him doing ground work. If he was above you, he would fluff. But it wasn't random what was being hit. It was pressure points on your, whatever you had on the ground, if there was a pressure point on the ground, that's what got the way.
Yeah, that would have gone right through my hand, into my armpit.
My friend Ben was
So,
the one that dislocated his.
5.